We are an AI-driven IT company, and as an international organization, we are committed to unleashing the power of cloud engineering, AI, and data to drive exponential growth. In the context of a new round of global AI waves, computing power, the engine behind large AI models, has received unprecedented attention, and global demand for computing power has exploded. Data shows that the total computing power consumption required for a model training of ChatGPT is 3,640 PF days. It requires 7 to 8 data centers with an investment scale of 3 billion and a computing power of 500 P to support operation. And it requires considerable overhead during the operation process, costing approximately $12 million. It can be seen that in this large-scale model arms race, the strong support of computing power is indispensable. However, the high cost of computing power is a stumbling block for some small and medium-sized enterprises' teams. It requires huge costs to develop their own computing power system. This is an insurmountable mountain, and not every enterprise or port all have the ability to build their own computing power matrix. Based on this, we have launched a new service model, computing power leasing, in order to allow more entrepreneurs to participate, especially in the market competition of large language models. Computing power leasing is the leasing of computing power. It is a model of renting computing resources through cloud computing service providers. Users can rent servers or virtual machines according to their own needs to implement large-scale computing tasks without having to own their own computing resources. Computing power rental is a flexible, efficient, and low-cost computing service that is suitable for various scenarios with large-scale computing needs. Through the computing power leasing model, leasing service providers can provide flexible computing resources according to customers' own needs. Users rent servers or virtual machines to implement large-scale computing tasks and only need to pay for the actual computing time or amount of computing, which greatly reduces the cost of computing operating costs. Computing power leasing is a flexible, efficient, and low-cost computing service that is suitable for various scenarios with large-scale computing needs. Industry giants have begun to deploy computing power leasing, and the industry's growth space is expected to further open up. In April this year, we announced a computing power rental service plan, allowing enterprise users to use the computing power provided by it on the cloud without purchasing expensive AI servers. Enterprise users can use computing resources for generative AI or application development. AI server role. The server supports the normal operation of countless applications and web pages around the world. AI servers help provide real-time computing services for various real-time applications. Enterprise. Rent an AI server, pay the rental fee, obtain the right to use it, and reduce enterprise IT costs. Investors. Invest in AI servers, share server operating costs equally, and receive profit sharing. Innovation happens when you see things in a new way. Experience the flexibility and performance of AI server. We will lead the trend and take you into the future of artificial intelligence. We love upcycling and are a leader in creating and leasing custom, low-cost AI systems. Resource integration and mutual benefit are our development model. From now on, rent our AI server and get profit sharing without risk. As the times evolve and as part of our daily commitment, we are creating an environment conducive to personal and professional development, physical and mental health, responsibility, and environmental responsibility. We extend our services to local communities and globally, seeking to be agents of change and create the world of tomorrow.